all your marks, which today you're not hitting apexes because they're wet.
Right.
But hitting your marks would, to me, mean nice, smooth everything.
Okay.
You know, keeping the car pretty settled. Don't be surprised. Don't let anything surprise you.
Okay.
And
Just try not to take it so that it will.
Just don't push it. This is what I'm saying. And don't get me wrong. I always want everyone to push, but on the last session of the day, it's a good time just to tie everything together, knowing that it's been a long weekend, and just put all the pieces together. Remember all the things we've talked about. I also like to just kind of sit back and keep my mouth shut a little bit more. Have you call things out to me.
Oh, okay.
But I'll definitely speak up if there's anything.
Yeah, if there's any.
About.
Yeah, okay.
So don't worry about that.
All right. Seatbelt on. All right. Wipers on.
Yes, wipers on. Definitely. It's a wiper kind of a session.
That's needed. Didn't go on. To see this last one. Okay. Excellent. Oh, it's actually wiping quite hard. Cars are laying up.
But it's ready. It's almost time.
Should I go?
I'd go to the medium lane.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I should have had you go in the fast lane. But this will be fine. If we need to pass a few people, we will.
And it's definitely raining more. All the wetness.
Yes.
The drips that I can see in the bottles.
Yeah, the water's starting to pool up in the around the curbing again. One thing I noticed in the last session that I haven't noticed before is at the exit of the chicane, the transition from concrete to asphalt.
Oh.
That actually kicked my back end out a little bit.
Okay.
It didn't earlier. I haven't noticed it with you. So watch out for that as you're getting on throttle exiting the chicane, that it might be a little slipperier than it was before.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, this is a lot more.
We got more water off to the side,
oh, yes.
So this is the lane.
Yeah.
Actually, I think this might be the wettest session of the day.
I think so. Definitely is. Oh, then concrete is here. Oh, yes.
Your car is sliding right about when you transition onto the concrete. It's interesting. So right here is where the concrete ends.
Oh,
and I got just a
gotcha.
little kick right there. I was definitely feeling some understeer through here. Not much, but a little bit. Definitely through turn 5.
Okay.
Wanted to push me right out to the edge there.
Up here.
Just stay wide. Stay in the high dryer spot. Follow it out to mid-track. Width away from the apex. And stay off of the curbing on the right.
Okay.
Start to pass. They'll let you by nice and easy.
Now I'm at 80. So park brake first and then smooth. Actually, wow. I thought that they would be. Yeah, now I can feel
Yeah,
just
right
slightly.
there, and then through here got really slippery
Just
again.
on here on the center.
Stay mid-track and start to unwind your wheel already.
Oh, just before. Okay.
Yeah. And earlier you unwind your wheel there,
The more I can
the more
apply
you can
throttle.
accelerate.
Yes. I'm at 100 now. I can apply here and then smooth.
And I would still brake later than that.
Oh.
Even if you don't accelerate to a higher speed.
Okay.
I guess you're sliding before the concrete. And just maintain throttle until you need to brake, because there's no need to brake that early at that speed.
Okay.
Light tap is all you need. You don't need to bleed off that much speed there.
But here's the kicker. Now I can feel that it's right on the edge.
Maybe you did. This is just a slippery, slidey.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Drift fest through here now.
I could apply more actually throttle on that one.
You could. You'd just slide around more probably, but try it next time. That turn 6 is the best place on the track to experiment, we'll say.
Stay over here. Right, okay.
Steady throttle.
Yeah. And now I can apply more. Oh, I was going more than 80.
Again, you can brake a little bit later there.
Yep. It just barely, I'm noticing it like.
Yeah, let's start to unwind.
Oh yes.
Go ahead and take the pass.
Right. This one is
Yeah, it's
one.
fine.
Okay. So I can brake somewhere now. On that. Okay.
Okay, straighten the wheel a little bit. Okay, now start to unwind your wheel a little bit. Easy on the throttle. Now start to unwind a bit on the throttle.
Oh, actually, I tried to do it as smoothly as I can.
You did, it was very smooth. Oh, you mean get on the throttle?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, transmission's going to do transmission things.
It's
Yeah.
just an edge. Tap there.
And then you just feel with your hands and your throttle foot. Just
Oh yeah,
I can push it just this much, but no more.
Oh yep. And now, oh yep, that's right. I think yes. That was like controlling more on the throttle than by steering.
So right there, what just happened there, your car kicked out a little bit. You accelerated in the same, or you got on the gas a little bit, or the car shifted.
Right.
About where I did when I was up with Dwayne. And that's where my car did what yours tried to do, but not itself.
Gotcha.
It's just really slippery right there.
Yeah. Yep. 400 this time. I was able to do 60s like easily prior, but now it's like a little bit over 40.
Yeah. it's definitely not 60 mile an hour time here anymore.
And now I can start.
Start to unwind.
Yeah. Oh, I did it quite hard. Even though I'm smoothing it out, but just down wants to shift. Oh, that car helped me a lot.
Give you a reference point?
Yeah, you're right. I was probably like on his tracks, just when the water is.
Oh, gave you some traction. There, I felt it.
Yep. And I try to be like as smooth as I can on the.
That was better.
Want to take it slowly?
Oh, squirrel. Yep. When in doubt, hit the squirrel.
Yep. Definitely I'm running that smoother and slower. Oh yeah.
Yep.
There we go. I think I'm gauging like the speed and the car just about right. Even though I'm feeling that I'm going slow.
Yeah, I agree. It feels very slow, but there's also no grip.
Oh really? I guess.
Even at the speed you're going, so you're definitely choosing the right speed.
Actually really good grip in this. On the braking, I mean.
Yeah, that was good. It was good brake pressure. Not too much. Got you slowed down, but didn't skid the car around a lot. Just nice and smooth. Yeah, the braking zone here is getting slippery.
Yeah, it is.
Caution you about that, but you found out on your own. So maybe brake it a little bit earlier there next time.
Yeah, for that, yes. Oh yeah, there's the opposite. Just on the gas. Try to open up.
Good. I like that. I like your line through 7 a lot the last 2 laps.
Yeah. Learning it. The squirrel is the mark now.
Yeah. Squirrel marks the beginning of the passing zone. Poor squirrel.
These are definitely like the tap here. And the center apply more. Yeah. Oh, downshifted. Yeah, I can feel like what my foot is doing is it's more gradual, more like smoother on applying. And that's what we need.
You want your initial application to be quick and firm. You just don't want it to be jerky.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
You don't want it to jolt the car. The release is what you want to be very smooth,
right.
and you don't want to feel the release at all.
There definitely seems to be some puddles here.
I think they're getting bigger.
Yes.
Nice.
It could apply a lot more power, but thinking about the conditions.
Yeah, it's not a power.
The
first half of the back there where it's bumpy. That's the part I'm most cautious of. Let's say. Not that I'm worried about it, but I'm worried
Sure. Yeah. I'm with you.
Ease off the brakes.
Right. Yep. Oh. This is amazing.
Tap if you need to. Just chase the grip.
Yeah.
Same at turn 6. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Somewhere there.
And I think what we found with turn 7 is more to the outside.
Yep.
Well, there's lots of grip at this speed.
Yep.
You're getting a little closer to the curbing on the right side. Then you're not on the curbing. The water's pooling up right there. So I think what I did there, I just got my right two tires right up there. I did about that earlier, and we have my outside tires. Like only having half the grip. Trail off the brake, start to turn in. Yeah. Car does not like that.
And it's the concrete as well. Yeah. Slight tap. always need to tap here. It was like the third session was something like I didn't need to do it. I learned it to do that on the first one, but now it's back.
Normally turn 6 is a you always have to brake for it because you can carry so much speed out of turn 4 to turn 5. Midday didn't really have to because you weren't able to carry as much speed.
Right.
And now you definitely have to do upgrade, as I said.
Right. Center lane. Oh yeah. Was it? Yeah. Yeah. That was better. That was better.
Then you've got to get it.
Yes.
All right. There we go. Day well done.
Oh yes. Thank you. This is awesome.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh, we have a secret.
Well, it's the cool down lap, so
yeah.
Let's give everybody well, they can't really see through the windows, but we'll wave at them anyway.
If I would take this actually, if I would go a little bit more further, I might be able to take that. How would that affect my speed then? If I lean a little bit more right.
If you were a little wider on the apex of turn 2?
Yeah. Like if I would do like the hard right, get it more all the way from the left, all the way to the right, and then start smoothing out the exiting the curve.
I think that would work pretty well.
Yeah.
So effectively is setting up more of a late apex on turn 2 because it's giving you a wider entry into 2.
Right.
You can do that with a pretty wide entry into 1 also, which allows you to carry a lot. Potentially carry more speed through 1.
I told Jim or Linus when we did the previous lap. So I went to Linus and said that please, since the last lap that we did or last session, I didn't wave at them. So could you please tell them that thank you? And he radioed that out to all the.
Oh, that's nice. Good day.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Kevin.
Well, thank you. It was an absolute pleasure. Had a lot of fun working with you.
Even though it's raining, but the cars are phenomenal on the rain. It's just awesome in the rain.
Yeah, they're definitely incredibly capable and good cars. Now come back and do a dry day.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun too.
Yeah, and I want to experience the Ridge.
Oh yeah, definitely. The Ridge is great.
But the Audi Club also runs on the Ridge.
Audi Club goes to the Ridge. They go to Pacific Raceways, I think once a year. They go to Oregon Raceway Park, which is an absolute blast.
Gotcha, okay.
And they go to Area 27 in Canada. At least they did last year, and I believe they're going to next year, which I haven't been to yet, but I heard it's a pretty fun track. It's a private track, so it's hard to get into.
Oh, God, okay. So VIP only.
Well, no, it's a private track. They sell memberships, but clubs can get in once in a while.
Okay.
They're not very keen on that, but the Audi Club has a relationship with them already, so they're able to get there.
Right there.
All right.
Perfect.
Thanks for a great day.
Well, thank you so much for the great day. You made it happen.
Well,
you made it happen. You gave me instructions all day long.
That's what I'm here to do. We have a good time doing that, especially when we see people take it and you know, improve with it.
Yeah, it's like turns, learning to track, and one of the big objectives for me was to learn the car.
Definitely learned a lot about the car today.
Yes.
It's a great car. But it's interesting what it does turning in, and we learned a lot about the track today.
Oh yes,
it has virtually no traction when it's wet.
Right, and having the ride with you, just to notice like different tires, different car, and that's also like and noticing what you did. I wish that I would have had it on a GoPro, just to compare then, like how I did and how you drove. Yeah,
gotcha. Well, all very good.
Certainly.
I think that's all I've got for you. Great job. I'll send you what I put in for your feedback, so you can see what
yes,
they say, what they know.
Will they, Jim, somebody asked about it, so MotoReg is the place?
Yes, motorsportreg.com, how you signed up for this event.
Right.
If you go there and look in your profile, it shows you a bunch of different account settings, but it takes you to a page that has a menu on the left. If you just scroll down the page, you'll get to every item. But one of those is logbook. And with the Audi Club, they put notes in that actually you get to see.
Oh, okay.
I think that's how it works. I haven't actually done it for a long time, so I'll just email them to you.
Oh, sure.
But I think that most of the comments will show up there for you, so you can go see.
Right. And is that like the national database for the drivers, or?
No, it's Motorsport Reg is a registration system. It's now owned by Haggerty, but they just bought it a couple of years ago, so it's always been a standalone system that a lot of track day organizations use because it was designed specifically for this. So it has a way to pair instructors with students, to organize students into groups, and then it has a logbook function that is either you can do a couple of different logbook entry types. There can be private, that's only visible to that organization's organizers. Right. You can do all organizers, so you can share the feedback with other track day organizations, organizers, but not the actual students. Or you can do, I forget what the word is, but basically so that organizers can see it and you can see it. But, but other drivers can't see it.
Gotcha.
So I know the Audi Club's big on sharing, giving all the feedback. All the clubs are big on, we want to give you the feedback.
Oh, yeah, right. And students want to take it just to, in order to apply it. Yes.
And it's always the same thing we've been talking about all day, so it's not like there is ever a surprise in there. It's just a reference to go back and see it all in one place.
Cool. Excellent.
So I'll get that entered probably tonight. I'll send you a note.
Yeah, but I won't hold you back if you if you don't today, because it's a long
It'll
drive.
either be tonight or tomorrow, but they encourage, we all encourage instructors to put it in soon.
When you have fresh in your mind.
So you don't forget, make it when it's fresh.
Makes sense.